Okay, this time in MacGyver's engineering we are going to build something that should make much easier cutting bottles. And why I need cutting bottles I will show you in next one of the next videos when I will make a lamp. Why I need lamp? Well, to get light. Never mind. Uh, this one, it's only a base for a bottle cutter. It will work like this. You will take a bottle, place it on here, and it's supposed to allow it to spin quite stable. I think it should be very stable, but well, for now it's just a prototype, so it's quite stable, and we will see what will be the cutting element. The first idea was, and actually the way I was doing it for now was to, basically place it just in the corner of the room or something like that, and attach the cutting knife, spin it, and score it. And when it's scored, then you just add some hot water onto this, steaming hot water, and basically bottle cracks. The problem with that is that the glass cracks on the weakest line, so not always the score is the weakest. Sometimes it goes left or right and something like that. And the other thing is that the edge of cutting is always a little bit chipped. So well, we will see how it will look. The other idea I get for the cutting element is this. It's a piece of wire from old heater. It can be, from a heater or from the hair dryer. It has to be a resistant wire. I don't remember what is exactly resistant per centimeter of this one. I will need to check up this with my multimeter, crappy Chinese multimeter. And basically this one is supposed to wrap around the bottle, and being red hot in a temperature of like 400-500 degrees, it's supposed to heat up like a band around this glass, and with the same process applying cold water on that, it will cause cracking along this line, and hopefully it will be much more even and much more predictable way of cutting it. This one here I made basically from a piece of pipe. I it's basically a piece of pipe from I guess it's a drain pipe, or maybe a waste pipe, I don't know. It was lying here idle, so this is from it. I cut it half, I made two bands. This was bended on a heater, same way I was using, same technique as I was using making my bow. And this one, maybe here it will supposed to be installed like this. It's moving, so the wire is supposed to be attached to the top of it, and having those on two sides, they're supposed to quite effectively wrap and quite stably wrap the wire around the bottle and keep it while I'm going to twist the bottle. Okay, so we will try the first bottle here. I cut off the label. This is the wire. I have 12 volts from this old computer power supply. I'm a little bit worried because I don't think it has enough power to work you know, as a power supply for a heater, but well, we will see. We will see. Yeah, that's it. Let's give it a shot. I don't know if you can see, but the wire gets red hot. Anyway, let's try it. No! No, it didn't pop. It did not pop. But I feel that it's quite hot. One more try. First we need to settle the wire on the proper position. Yeah. You can hear that. This glass could be a bit too thick. I have seen using the same technique for a very thin glass tubes in industrial machinery. But this is, you know, homemade, home-brewed machinery. It's a completely different story. Here I have just cold water. Well, not extremely cold, but it's cold. Bottle is hot. Yep. Can you see it? It cracked right on the weakest way around it. There is a double crack here, so it didn't heat up precisely on the spot. But anyway, I don't think it will matter for us, because right now with such a precise cutting I can basically put this bottle back together and it will match the crack exactly. What follows is that if it will be glued with a glue for glass, which is precisely made for glass, you won't even spot the crack. Possibly, I'm not so sure about that, but this is what I suspect. Well, basically that's it. More videos later.